I'm 80 dude, Alexis Saran, and this is dealing with the supernatural. And we're doing one video a day for every day of the month. And today's topic could get to be a little controversial. We're talking about the fallen. Alright. Usually, I like to stay away from anything mildly religious because people have different beliefs and I don't want to stir up any trouble. You know what they say, there's three things you avoid talking about: religion, politics, and the cost of milk. Is that the last one? Doesn't sound right. Anyway, so let's talk about the fallen. You may have heard of them before. You may have read Milton's Paradise Lost. You may have watched Supernatural. You might have, I don't know. They come up a lot. The fallen are the angels that fell from heaven, the angels that rebelled against God, the angels that followed Lucifer and then straight into a black pit. They are the first of his creations, the first to rebel, and generally considered the worst among the universe. Alright. They say that Lucifer betrayed God for many reasons, mostly that pride. He couldn't stand to be second fiddle. And the other angels sort of followed his lead. This created resentment, a lot of them, when they saw that God created a universe, humans, new creations, and things to love. And it's kind of weird to say, but all the evil demons these cause and everything, it comes from resentment and general pettiness that of other lives, other life forms. And it's strange. These were once some of the most powerful and divine beings, and they've been reduced to so much. I feel there's probably a metaphor in there, but I don't want to deal with demons for the fact that they would enjoy stripping me from my flesh and, tearing out my soul. Alright, so let's get into some other stuff. For one thing, yeah, they do collect souls for one basic reason. Well, two, I guess. Souls can be a nice little supernova of power. They can power up a being. But when it comes down to it, they want to get back at God, steal away his creation, turn it against him, never see the light of heaven, but to keep them in the dark, let's just say uncomfortable pits of hell. And then there's also the other thing. You depending on culture, religion, whatever, you've probably heard of all sorts of demons, whatever. And the thing is, well, they created them. I'm not gonna get into the whole Lilith thing or any other of their creations. It's just they corrupted creation, started creating demons and all sorts of things. They started corrupting humanity in all sorts of ways. They created new evils, again, to spite God. And yeah, I mean, humanity's got the choice of free will. We've brought down more evils on ourselves than I think they have, but they have helped. They brought out the worst of humanity. Alright, how to fight them? In all honesty, you can't. Yeah, holy water and holy relics will hurt them. Sure, of course. They are the anti-divine. It's like throwing matter and antimatter together. You're gonna get a reaction. But these things are powerful. Terribly powerful. They're the prideful ones that thought they could go against God. Yeah, they lost, and they lost terribly, but we don't match up. If you get one of these things ticked off, well, start praying, because that's literally your only hope. I've never heard of anything surefire to beat one. there are stuff that could potentially take one out, but they're almost as dangerous as the demons themselves. So don't. This is seriously, don't freaking do it. We're talking about primordial beings from beyond our universe, before time itself started, by the guy created by the guy who started time. Don't do it. Do not piss off the fallen. That is literally the only advice I can give you. Do not get on their radar. They think so little of humans that they probably won't come after you. So you're probably safe there, but for whatever fundamentally bad decision you've made that you've gotten their attention, start praying for salvation, because that is literally the only hope you've got. Yeah, there's no real hope here. So until next time, comment, like, subscribe, and that's about it. And until next time, try not to die. So, yeah, good luck.